Hi everybody, this is Dr. Mike Majmundar with Northside Plastic Surgery, and we're talking a little bit about fractionated CO2 laser. The fractionated CO2 laser is the gold standard when we're talking about skin tightening and improvement in skin collagen production and improvement in brown spots and fine lines and pore size. So it does a lot of different things for a lot of different people. We have technology now that allows us to ablate the skin, so remove the top layers of the skin and completely, so you get 2 months of downtime, or we can remove it partially, where we give you 7 to 10 days of downtime, or we can remove it superficially, where you only get 1 to 2 days of downtime. And with the software upgrades that we have now available to us, we can do that whole spectrum depending on what you need for your skin. There's the one side of the spectrum called the cool peel, where you only get 1 to 2 days of downtime, but it improves pigment, texture, color, helps with fine lines, builds collagen, gives you a little bit of skin tightening, but really is made for texture, tone, and color with very little downtime. And then you have the other end of the spectrum where we can really ablate the skin, completely remove all the lines and wrinkles and brown spots, all the sun damage, and you can expect about 6 to 8 weeks of downtime with that, which really in this day and age, especially after the recession, nobody has 6 to 8 weeks of downtime to take. And so most people, they use what's called the fractionated CO2 laser, which gives you about 7 days of downtime on average. And of course, I do the procedure myself, so I can increase that downtime for you if you have more downtime, or I can decrease the downtime for you if you have less downtime, so down to a day if you need to. And depending on what you're looking for, we can improve brown spots and fine lines and poor skin texture, and remove and treat sun damage and precancerous lesions, and improve brown spots and tighten the skin. But the most important reason we really use CO2 laser is because it builds collagen in the skin. Collagen is something that we will lose on an annual basis every year after the age of 30. So we're trying to build some of that up, preserve what we already have. So typically CO2 laser results can last about 2 years, sometimes 3 years, depending on your age. And then it can be repeated as soon as 6 months if you want, but typically most people wait a year or two before they start repeating it. Thank you and hope that helps.